Okay, for those of you who saw the video of how to take this apart, or the after video of how to take it apart, we're going to put it back together now. This was the broken one, as you can see in here. I picked up the kit from Honda, the new one here, and it comes with the back and the underpiece for the camera. I had Honda print me out this, can we see it on there? Just a diagram of how it's put together. I don't know if it's going to come out in here with the light. But as I explained, this goes over. You have to get this, and it's tricky. You got to get this in first. I forget if I went this way. And you have to face this up. I practiced this twice, and I still have trouble when I first want to try to do it. But there we go there. And that's in place. This clip has to come on the outside. That's the one for the camera. Okay, so this is now on. Now, this has to go back in with the 4 screws that go in these holes. It takes a little time, so I'm going to stop the camera and continue after I get those 4 screws in. Okay, we got those screws in. Now we got 2 screws to put in here and here, but we also have this wire right here. It goes, got to pull it back underneath. Wow, come on, under there. Use a little screwdriver maybe. Boy, that's being stubborn. There we go. That's a little keeper for that. All right, let's see about getting these 2 screws in. Try to do this without blocking the camera. All right, let's put that in loose for now. And try to get the other one in. I should have magnetized the tip. The batteries went dead on the camera. But anyway, I got the 2 screws in. I repositioned the camera in the meantime, because now on the back side, we're going to screw the camera back on. That's held in by 2 screws right there. Took this apart outside because it was a nice sunny day. I mean, it's sunny today, but it was warm the other day. And Northeast Pennsylvania, in March, you could have a nice day, and then you could have a not so nice day. Today's not so nice. It's kind of cold out. The kit, by the way, for this was $44. If I had to buy a whole new mirror, it was $240. So if you feel like taking the door panel off and spending $240, be my guest. I didn't want to do that. Another thing too, because these are plastic, you got to watch out not to over tighten, as you probably already know. Oh. This is still loose. Come on, tighten up. Okay, that one's getting there. Oh, I can see this one's got at least 1/16 of an inch left to go. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad, just a little snug. And that one seems pretty good. Now this clip, the back of this clip here slides onto here. Okay, so that was on there like this. There we go. This snapped in there. That snapped in there. And then this snapped on here. So the camera's back together. Now we take this piece here. That's where the camera goes. There's two screws, but we're only going to put one on for now. Okay, this one here goes with another piece, and we're going to put that one on right there. Again, when I took this apart, I really wasn't 100% sure what was happening, and that's why I took it apart and then tried to do a little video of how it came apart. Okay, so that's back on. Now the last piece, or second to last piece, we got our blue covers last. See how this one is here? This goes around there. This is that screw that was up underneath. Alright, so it's not hard to figure out where they go because this has to line up here, and that was that other hole which lines up with this one. So let me see, look underneath. I could get this. Okay, that looks pretty good over there. Okay, that's not in over there. Put in my headlights so I could see what's going on underneath. Alright, I'm going to stop the camera until I figure this out. And I'll be back. Okay, what had happened? This is the old one. This is the piece here we were trying to get on. This goes over here underneath, and what was happening was you had to take your finger and pull down on this so that this piece slid in between there and the housing. That's all it was. So it snapped in place. So now we take the remainder two screws and we put those in. Everything's snapped in properly. One and two. Whoop, one of them two screws was wrong. God dang it. I'm not sure. There was a longer one. This one looks a little bigger. Because all those screws were a certain length. There was one a little bit longer. Okay, they look like it was the same. The longer one is what goes up under here. I'm just wasting video time now. That was it. That was the longer one. Okay, so it wasn't longer by much, but it probably matters. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a little bit longer. So that didn't take long to find the proper screw. Okay, so all of this is back together. What Alright, what we're going to do now is put our blue cover back on. This saved us $40. And again, these tabs right here go into these all these little slots. Okay. Okay, I could see that one. I could see that one. This one on the end is being stubborn. There we go. And we're snapped back on all the way around. Got a good fit. Okay. Last was the mirror. Again, if you remember these two, let me see if my camera's in the right spot. Let me move that a little bit. Okay. These two hooks went inside here, and then the bottom two snapped in. So we'll get these. Let me make sure. We try to look from the top. Here. Turn that up a bit. There we go. Okay, there, and like I said, I couldn't show you before, but you push this to the top left and tilt it up, and you can kind of like inside here with a screwdriver is how you pop off the bottom two clips to get the mirror out. Okay? So there we go. Hey, I got a brand new mirror again. Alrighty, as usual, good luck with your projects. Bye now. As usual, we have one extra part left over. There was a screw. And that's the one you tilt this mirror all the way to the front. That's the one that goes underneath here. Alright, you don't have to watch me tighten the screw, but actually it's just about in now. You need a short screwdriver to get this. A longer screwdriver is going to hit your door. Okay, there we go. Now we're done. Take care.